Hello everyone, this is Shambhavi Narulkar. Today we are going to cover the topic Post-Audits of Innovative Projects. So let's start with the introduction. Innovative projects are crucial for the growth and success of organization as they often result in the development of new products, services or processes that can provide a competitive advantage. However, not all innovative projects achieve their intended outcomes and many organizations struggle to measure the impact of their innovation initiatives. A post audit of innovative projects is a valuable tool that organizations can use to evaluate the success and effectiveness of their innovation projects. Post audits provide a comprehensive assessment of the result of an innovation project after its completion by reviewing the project's objective, performance metrics, and actual outcomes. Organizations can determine whether the project achieves its goals and identify the factors that contributed to its success or failures. Now let's discuss the importance of post audits. A post audit of innovative projects is essential for several reasons. Firstly, it helps the organization to identify the strengths and weaknesses of their innovation projects, which can guide future project decisions. Secondly, it helps to assess the effectiveness of the project's management and execution. Thirdly, it helps the organization to measure the return of investment of the innovative project. Finally, a post audit provides insight into the project's impact on the organization's culture and overall strategy. The steps involved in conducting the post audits are as follows. The first step in conducting the post audit is to define the scope of the audit, including the objective, outcomes, and performance metrics. The second step is to collect the data necessary to evaluate the project's success or failure. This includes reviewing project documentation, conducting interviews with project stakeholders, and analyzing performance metrics. The next step is to evaluate the collected data to determine whether the project achieved its objectives and whether the project's execution was effective. Then we identify the project's strength and weakness, including the factors that contributed to its success or failures. The fifth step is to develop recommendations based on the findings of the post audit. These recommendations may include changes to the project management process, resource allocation, or project scope. The final step is to communicate the findings of the post audit to relevant stakeholders, including the project sponsors, project team members, and senior management. This can help to inform the future project decisions and improve the organization's overall innovation strategy. The key findings of post audits of innovation projects may vary depending on the specific projects and evaluation methodology. However, some common findings may include the following. One is success of the project. The post audit report should evaluate whether the project achieved its intended objectives and whether it had a positive impact on the organization. It should evaluate the project management and execution process to identify any areas for improvement. The report should also evaluate the project's performance against its intended objectives and identify any areas where the project fell short. It also includes feedbacks from project stakeholders, including project managers, team members, and external stakeholders. Here are some recommendations for improving the post audits. To ensure the post audit process is effective, it is essential to clearly define the scope and objectives of the evaluation upfront. Also, it is important to collect comprehensive data from multiple resources, including project documentation, financial reports, performance metrics, and stakeholder interviews. It is important to analyze the data objectively and identify patterns, trends, and insights. To ensure that the evaluation process is comprehensive and includes input from all relevant parties, it is important to involve all the stakeholders in the post-audit process. Now let's discuss the challenges of post-audits. One of the biggest challenges of post-audit is the lack of comprehensive data, which can make it difficult to evaluate the project's performance accurately. Another challenge in post-audit is subjectivity, which can be caused by biases or differing perspectives among stakeholders. Resistance to change can be a challenge in the post audit, as stakeholders may be reluctant to adopt new recommendations or change the existing processes. Post-audit can be time-consuming and resource-intensive projects, which can be a challenge for organizations with limited resources. In conclusion, a post-audit of innovative projects is an essential tool for organizations to evaluate the success and effectiveness of their own innovation projects. By identifying the strength and weakness and developing recommendations, organizations can improve the innovation process and increase the likelihood of future success. Post audit is an essential for evaluating the success of innovation projects and identifying areas for improvement. It helps organizations to learn from past experience and develop strategies for continuous improvement of their innovation projects. This is all about post audits of innovation projects. Thank you.